within the breath system,
Mm.
the breath or the lungs are the only organ in the body that when you bring your attention to it, it will consciously move the way you want it to. And
Mm.
then when you remove your attention from it, it will go automatic. We do not have a second replica of this system anywhere in our body, to my knowledge. So the heart is something that's going to keep beating like over and over again. The brain, you cannot stop it. You don't have conscious control. So
Right.
you can't direct the peristalsis of the like intestine when it's
Mm.
like moving like food. You don't have control over this. But the lungs like are the only system that when you bring your consciousness to it, you can manipulate it and change it and direct it and control it.
Mm.
And then when you forget it, you breathe it. You just go automatic. What people are doing when you're saying that they're breathing is they're doing the automatic stuff. And what we're talking about when we're
Right.
talking about breath work, we're talking about the conscious control, directing it, manipulating it, moving it in a very structured, specific, rhythmic frequency level where you can create a specific outcome that you want for your nervous system. And there's all sorts of breath works. There's
Ah.
breath works that excite you, there's breath works to calm you down, there's breath works to like heal your headache, there's breath works to be able to help your
Mm.
digestion, there's breath works to help you clear your mind for meditation. There's all sorts. So the question is really like what are we trying
Mm.
to accomplish here?
It's time for a quick little update. A few months ago, 2.5% of you who are watching this content were subscribed to this channel. I'm so grateful to you. You helped us move it to 20%. However, if we do the math, that still leaves us 80% of you have not subscribed. Please help me change that. Go ahead and press that subscribe button. Thank you so much. Let's get back to the content.
And then you would give a breath practice that is according to whatever it is you want to achieve.
Right.
It's the antidote to that. But everything, the type of breath practice that you use, when,
Mm.
where, how many times, for how long, all of it is relevant to what is the purpose in which you want to achieve.
Mm.
So right now, what do we want to do? We want to lower stress down because it's so
Right.
anxiety producing, right? So any slow breathing through the nose, in and out, is going to be very calming
Mm.
for your audience, for anyone. And it's just inhale and out. And it's just to slow it down.
Mm.
Nothing else. You don't have to do anything else. Just slow it down.
Mm.
Slow your breathing to as slow as you can, and that will help to like regulate the nervous system where
Right.
you'll achieve that calm where you can perhaps access your higher intellect or creative
Mm.
solutions powers.
Mm. What an excellent description on that. Because as you're sharing it, it made me think of, yeah. So this breath, it can go on automatic on manual, right? And automatic is happening anyway, but then we can kind of switch it and go, okay, now we're going manual mode, like a car, even though we're not seeing a lot of manuals now. New
Yeah.
cars, most new cars are automatic, but you can control the engine and you can change the gear, so to speak. And what you're describing is, okay, change the gear to what you're needing based on the different breath work. Sometimes you need to energize yourself, sometimes you need to calm yourself. So you can manipulate the breath intentionally and then goes back to automatic. You don't think of it.
And there's other things
Mm.
like you need to heat your body, you need to cool your body down in the summertime.
Mm.
You want to be able to like create a longer life for yourself. Like
Mm.
all of these would depend on like what type of what's your purpose? Like what do you want to achieve?
Thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this content, check out what's coming up next right over here. Thank you.